Good morning, dear children. Greetings to all. This is your English teacher, Mrs. Arpudam. Today, you are going to learn Unit 2 Prose Lesson Friendship. I like to start with few lines from the poem Leaves of Olive. Friendship never sees color or position. It never sees caste or religion. It only peeps inside the heart to see only the good virtue. In this lesson, you will understand the power of friendship. As you all know, the famous proverb, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Today, you are going to know about the true friendship between friends. This is a story between Vetri and Asif and their bondage, that is bondage from their childhood. Vetri was once a successful businessman in Coimbatore. Vetri Constructions was once a leading construction company. His company constructed many shopping complexes, houses, and a few apartments in and around Coimbatore. Everything went well until his father died. After his father's death, his brothers demanded to split the wealth as they wanted to start their business separately. From then on, Vetri found it difficult to establish his business. He took loans to run his company, but he could not pay the loan. So, he sold all his properties and paid the loans. Vetri's family now lived in a very small home. Vetri found a job and started to lead a normal life, but he always longed to start a new construction company. But he did not know how get money to start a company. No one was ready to lend him money. One day, as he discussed with his wife said, "Why don't you ask your friend Asif? You often said that you were good friends." Vetri replied, "Yes, but he is in Chennai. He is very busy with his business. I don't think it would be easy to meet him." Wife asked, "Why don't you give it a try?" Vetri said, "I haven't seen him for a long time. What will he think of me if I ask him to help now?" Wife said, "Then forget the idea to start a new business." Vetri, after a deep thought, decided to meet his friend. He told his wife about his decision and took the next available train to Chennai. On the day of his travel, Vetri boarded the train. His memory went back to his school days. He lived in the beautiful village Keelakudi near Coimbatore. The village had a middle school in the outskirts. It is in this school where Vetri had met Asif. The students and teachers of the school would never forget Vetri and Asif and their friendship. They were always together in learning and playing. Their friendship started on the first day of school. When Vetri's parents dropped him at the school, he started crying. Asif consoled him with a chocolate and said, "Don't cry, we will play after the bell." After that day, stayed together, played together, and even exchanged their food. Their friendship grew stronger with time. They were always good in studies and helping each other in lessons. They also helped others with their lessons. One day, there was a quarrel between Vetri and Asif's families, and both families stopped talking to each other. To everyone's surprise, they continued to be good friends. There was always a healthy competition between them. Surprisingly, the exam, the results, and the marks never affected their friendship. Their friendship continued till 10th standard. Then Vetri moved to Coimbatore and Asif to Chennai. Asif started his business in Chennai and settled there. Vetri always wanted to meet his friend but never had the chance to visit Chennai. Vetri went straight to Asif's office. As he reached the gate, the security stopped him. "Who do you want to meet, sir?" Vetri nervously said, "I want to meet Asif. I am his friend." The security was astounded. "Mr. Asif is our MD. Are you sure you want to meet him?" Vetri hesitatingly said, "Yes, I am his friend. from his native place. The security said, "Check with the people in the reception, sir. I don't know if you will get an appointment." Vetri walked to the reception. Receptionist asked him, "How can I help you, sir?" Vetri said, "Can I meet your MD? Please tell him Vetri from Keelakudi has come to meet him." Suddenly, the receptionist rose from a chair. The door behind Vetri opened. Vetri got a pat on his back. "Finally, you found me. I saw you through the CCTV camera," said Asif. Vetri was dumbfounded. Vetri gathered, "No, Asif, I never got the chance to visit Chennai. Now, I have come to attend my friend's wedding. So, I thought I will come to meet you." They spoke about their school days and the fun they had. Then they discussed about their business. Asif took Vetri to his home for lunch. Vetri was surprised to see that everyone knows him. Asif's wife said, "We all know you, but this is the first time we are meeting you in person." He stayed till the evening and Asif dropped him in the railway station. Vetri reached home and told his wife everything in detail. She knew her husband, so she didn't ask anything else. 2 days later, Vetri received a call. "Am I speaking to Vetri?" Vetri said, "Yes." The voice said, "Our MD, Mr. Asif, has assigned a project to you. He wants to meet you. Will you be able to come to Chennai?" Vetri couldn't believe it. Hope you all understood the lesson, children. Having 100 friends in your life is not a great thing, but having a true friend by your side when hundreds are against you is the greatest thing. Okay, children? Thank you.